Well, hey, how you doing, everybody? I'm Paulie G. Welcome to the Paulie G Show, coming to you live from high atop Mount Georgia. It's been quite a while since I've checked in with folks here or made one of these type of videos. But 2020 was a big challenge for us all in many ways, and I just hope that you and your families are doing well and safe and healthy. I'm actually filming this as we speak. It's New Year's Day 2021, so wishing you a very happy and healthy new year. And so what do we have before us? Well, we have the makings of what will hopefully be a really cool guitar. This is a Jazzmaster kit that I purchased from the Fretwire company. That's fretwire.com if anyone is interested. And I purchased this actually quite a few weeks ago. I haven't had a chance to really unbox it and take a look at it until this holiday week. But I'm anxious to get started. I'm very excited about it. So I chose Jazzmaster for a couple of reasons. First of all, I've never built a guitar before, so this is a completely new event for me. So if you tuned in for some kind of instruction video, I would recommend that you consider switching off to a better, more appropriate video because I don't know what I'm doing here, and I'll probably make a lot of mistakes. And when I do, I use bad words. So with this being a family show, I don't want to subject anybody to that. And you probably won't learn a whole lot from watching me build one. You're better off watching someone that actually knows what they're doing. So I'm doing this for a learning experience. And also, as far as selecting the Jazzmaster itself, so growing up, my older brothers had a lot of guitars around, and they mostly consisted of Stratocasters and Les Pauls, with the occasional Telly sneaking in from time to time, but never any of these sort of offset guitar types. They just weren't into playing them, and so I never got to play one. I still have never played one. So with me being more of an 80s kid growing up, I was a little more interested in maybe emulating those sounds of, Johnny Marr, for example, from the Smiths. He has his signature Jaguar, as he would say, Jaguar guitar. But I wanted a Jazzmaster because I wanted that offset type body. I wanted to try one out, but I also wanted a little bit heavier pickup. And this kit comes with a P90 style pickup, which is the single coil double magnet, type pickup. Real Jazzmasters, Fenders don't have P90s, but they have a similar type pickup construction. And I also wanted the tremolo bar, which is standard equipment on the Jazzmaster, and it comes with this kit as well. So that's why I selected a Jazzmaster, and I'm just excited to build a guitar. I've never done it, so I'm hoping that it turns out really cool and really fun. What I'm excited about is coming up with an aesthetic for the guitar. What I plan to do is actually use stain. So it's a nice alder body. It's got some nice grain to it. It looks to be a multi-piece construction. I'd say there's at least 3 pieces here. But all of it has some nice grain to it, which I think with some, really good sanding could really make the grain kind of pop. So I thought what I could do is stain that. And what I thought I would try to do is I've been staining a lot of furniture for COVID type projects in the past year with some great success. So what I thought I would do is maybe try to create a stain burst, if you will. So a lighter stain throughout the body, and then maybe some darker edges around the outer edges. So that would be in keeping with this sort of tortoiseshell pickguard that came with the kit. So that's my plan for the body, and I also want to do a matching headstock kind of situation. I think matching headstocks are really cool on any guitar, but especially on one of these. As far as the neck goes, it is a maple neck with what I consider to be a solid piece of rosewood, so kind of a nice fretboard. The frets at first glance seem pretty level. I mean, I did lay my tool across the top. There might be some polishing necessary. The edges are kind of sharp, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of work on the sides to wear down those edges a bit. But otherwise, it's a nice neck, and what I plan to do with this, I don't want to lacquer anything, because I'm not really set up, I should back up a little bit, I'm not really set up for painting. I don't have a paint booth ready, so that's another reason that I'm sort of choosing stain over paint. I'm just not kind of equipped for that situation, and I don't really feel like building a paint booth. So anyway, with the neck, what I thought I would do, it does need to be treated on some level, right? Because we need to protect the wood from wear and the elements. I think I'm going to rub it down with this boiled linseed oil, which I expect will give it a nice protective coating, but still have a fairly nice, you know, smooth kind of feel to it. So really looking forward to that. My original plan was, and probably still is, to use only the original equipment that was provided in terms of tuners and pickups and wiring and so forth. I did, however, stumble upon this set of P90 Seymour Duncans that I had laying around from a previous guitar. So I was kind of tempted to use these, and I still am in one sense, but given that they're black, it won't be really kind of in keeping with the rest of the design that I have going on. So I think I'll just stick with the cream colored original pickups, and we'll see how they sound. I don't know if these are wax potted. I am most assuredly going to be shielding this cavity with copper, so that try to prevent, you know, excessive feedback, because I don't know what these pickups are going to be capable of as far as that goes. One thing I'm a little bit nervous about, in all honesty, is the wiring. I have not soldered a wire connection since I think my freshman year shop class. That was a long time ago, and if I remember right, it didn't really turn out all that well. So I'm a little concerned about my ability to do that, but you know, that's all part of the fun of building and learning to build a guitar. You'll notice that it doesn't have the complicated rhythm switch section here. It's a very simple circuit. It's single volume, single tone, single selector. So as far as that goes, can't really get much easier, right? Except unless you went with a single pickup. So you know, I hopefully, you know, we'll do okay with that and get it working. And again, this isn't a how-to. I think what I'll probably do is maybe make another video when I'm a little further along. I've got it sanded down and maybe stained and got some, you know, some appearances happening with it. Maybe I'll shoot another quick video before I do the final build, and then when I complete that, I'll, you know, show it to you as well and just play a little bit. And I've got a couple of great amps to play through. I've got my deluxe reverb and my Vox, so hoping to get some really cool sounds out of it with those amps. So that's it. I just wanted to say hello and wish you all a very, very happy new year. Thank you for tuning in and checking this video out. I know you didn't learn anything. I didn't either, but hopefully I'll learn something really soon. And I hope you have a really, really healthy and happy new year, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a good day. Bye-bye.